Hey guys, welcome back to another live stream. Today in this stream, we are going to be playing some more Hollow Knight Steel Soul mode. Now, for those of you who have not seen the previous four streams, I highly recommend checking them out. Last stream, we did a lot, and we got really far upgrades, and then we died, which was very sad. Sadder than the previous death, but not as sad as I thought it would be. So, hopefully, I forgot to. Oops, that goes there. Okay, there we go. I think everything's set up now. Anyways, starting a new save file again. Hopefully, this time we'll be able to get further. I think that's everything. Maybe? Hopefully. I'm trying to think if there's anything I'm missing. I don't think there is. My goal today is to, at minimal, get past Mantis Lords again. And we were able to do that within, I think, an hour last time. So maybe this stream will be able to get to maybe we'll be able to get to one of the Dreamers or something. Oh, hello to all. How's my day going? It's going pretty well. I've started my morning walks again, so that's fun. I haven't been doing them since I got sick. But now that I am, for the most... Oops, that was lag. But now, since I am better for the most part, I can actually do my morning walks again. Okay, I reset my computer before the stream, hoping that would make it to where it doesn't lag too much. However, it doesn't seem to be working. Then again, I just rebooted it a little over 5 minutes ago. So maybe the computer's still, was it waking up? What's my favorite place in Hollow Knight? There's a lot of good places. I just need to think. Oops. I need to think about them in a second. Or for a second. It's very hard for me to say, because, like, for the Crystal Peaks, I think that's the biome name, the music is, I think, my favorite there in the entire game. However, there's also places like Green Path, which is the most vibrant place in the game. I think it's definitely one of those two. My least favorite... Sorry. My least favorite is Deep Nest. I don't know completely why I don't like it. Maybe it's the horror element. Maybe it's because it's just very dark there. I'm not completely sure. But it's scary, and I do not like it. And by the way, for those of you who are wanting to stick around the stream for longer periods of time, I have a horizontal version of the stream. That way the gameplay is much bigger, and you guys are able to see the game easier. Sorry. Oof. Oh yeah, it does seem like the computer just needed to warm up a bit. Oops. It seems like it's not lagging nearly as much. Should we avoid getting maps in this playthrough, or in this run? Because if we do... then... we get to save a ton of Geo. And that could help us out a ton in the long run. No! I was trying to get all the Geo before entering the next room. I really don't like not having the... what's the charm name? The Gathering Swarm. It makes it very hard to collect all the Geo. This the right way? No. I'm trying to think if there's any other places I haven't thought of that could be my favorite place in Hollow Knight. But it's been a while since I played the game a lot. Oh, wait. I finally remember. I don't know why it didn't occur to me. The City of Tears. That is by far my favorite place in all of Hollow Knight. And the reason for that is because I love rain. The sound of it's nice. The looks of it is nice. It's very calming and everything. And then since the City of Tears is always raining, it's one of my favorite, or my favorite place in the game. As well as the fact that all the enemies drop a heavy amount of Geo. So, I think overall it is my favorite biome slash area of the game. Oof. I should have not had that snack. Okay. That was close. Okay, next up, the one boss. I don't recall the name. What is it called? I cannot think of it. False Knight, thank you. I knew it had to be something with the word knight in it. However, I could not remember. Do I have enough for the Gathering Swarm? Because if I do, that would be amazing. Very close. Okay, so after we defeat the False Knight, then we'll be able to get the Gathering Swarm charm. So, other than the charm notches from other than the charm notches from, what's her name? Salub? Whatever her name is, and the charm notch from, oof, and the charm notch from the 2 mushrooms. Does anyone know of any easy to get charm notches? Because I'd really like to be able to equip the fragile greed and fragile strength and everything as fast as possible. Is there a mask here? Or mask shard? I'll have to come back here after we get the crystal heart. Remember the first time I was beating false... Oops. Hold up. Remember the first time I was being false knight and I wondered why the name... Why that was the name until I got to the part where the small worm comes out of the shell/armor. Yeah, I didn't understand the name completely either. I don't think. Maybe I just didn't think too much of it, actually. It's hard for me to remember everything that I've done in games, which is why I'm glad I'm streaming the newest games that I play. That way I can eventually go back and see my reactions to everything. Oh. That was close. Nice. I wonder if it's possible to do enough damage to the false knight to stun him again before he falls down to his death. Because you can still attack him before he does that. So I am kind of curious. I saw that barely out of the corner of my eye. The mace tip started walking away. I don't remember ever seeing that. Is that like a hidden bestiary creature that if I had killed, I would have been able to get it in the bestiary? Actually, now that I think about it, there is one that there is an enemy that looks very similar to it in the fungal wastes. But still, I don't think I ever realized that the mace tip was alive. Yeah, that probably was very painful for the bug. I missed. Okay, there's definitely something up there. I'm pretty sure I remember something being up there, but I don't remember what. Oh, did I get the... Oh no, that's after this. Okay. I thought I forgot to get, the soul catcher. Something up here? Okay. Let's... Let's head down here, free the worm, and then... Let's go get the Gathering Swarm. I think there's a worm down here. Yes, there is. Oh yeah, so I've seen video clips of the imposter worms, or grubs, whatever they're called, in the nest area where all of them go to after you free them. However, I've never seen that in any of my playthroughs. So is that like a mod or a texture pack or something? Does anyone know? I just now realized I've been calling the grubs the wrong thing this whole time. I've been calling them worms. I've been calling them worms because they looked worm-like to me, and I just stuck with that ever since I saw them for the first time. But I realized there's the charm called Grub Song, So that means they're all called grubs. I think I'm going to continue to call them worms. I feel like that's the cuter form. But tell me what you guys think. Do you like the name grubs more or worms? Where am I? I think I went too far. Where am I? Oops. Oh, I was probably a level too low. Yep. Gotta pay attention. Okay, so let's avoid purchasing maps and see how much more geo we can save up.
Patmos, Geo.
Oh yeah, okay, I remember. Whew. The only reason why I call them grubs is because I watched Hollow Knight content before I started playing. The worms are fine. Yeah. Have I seen Hollow Knight content before I actually played Hollow Knight? Actually, I just realized I have. I watch Game Theory every now and then I saw their Hollow Knight video. However, at the time, I didn't know what Hollow Knight was. And then, you know, a couple years later, I think that's about the difference between the video and when I actually played the game. I actually played it, and then I saw that there was a Game Theory video about it. I had completely forgotten about that. I don't know if what I said just made sense, because I don't remember what I said. Oh no. But so be it. Oh yeah, maybe today will be the day we can actually do the, skip. Ooh, Geo, perfect. Okay, this might be my favorite spot in all of Hollow Knight. Maybe. It's either here or where you first meet Quirrell in the City of Tears. It's one of those two benches. I don't know which one I prefer, though. Oh, I don't have enough soul. Oh well. Oh yeah, I said we should avoid getting the maps. Let's at least talk to him. That way we know the map will be in the shop. When we do end up wanting to purchase it. Pogo jump off an enemy to get there. Oh! Oh, that... Huh, I didn't think about, that. Because there's that one mosquito I just killed. Or not just now killed, but the last one that I killed. If I had lured it out, it probably would have flown up high enough to where I could pogo off of it. Huh. I did not think about that. Thank you. I know the bestiary is very unnecessary. However, I still like to get it. Ooh, okay, cool Silksong DLC update idea. This guy, what's his name? The Hunter. He should make an appearance in the Silksong game as like a boss or something. Hello.
Hello, humans.
Where am I going? That is the wrong way. Ooh, Geo. It seems like there's been a lot of Geo I've been missing in my runs. Where am I? Wow. Okay, is there something? Oh, there is something over here. Did not realize that. Oh, hello again, Kagan. I wish Geo didn't dissolve in the acid. I mean, it makes sense, but I still wish it didn't. Oh yeah, that's one of the things I dislike about Silksong. I mean, other than the fact that getting the rosaries is hard to get, especially early game, is that if the rosaries fall into the spikes, you cannot collect them still, even if they auto-collect for you. Where am I going? Oh yeah, I need to remember to collect as many charms as possible as well. No. And the reason I need charms is that way I can buy the charm notches. Oh yeah, the Coliseum is one of the ways I can get a charm notch. Is that for Arena 1 or 2? If it's for Arena 2, I don't think we should risk it. And I'm hesitant still on risking the first wave of the Coliseum. We should probably free Zote. Here we go. Nice! Using spells in boss fights is very efficient. Nice. One down. Okay, only lost lifeblood, so we still have a ton of soul to use on Hornet. Oh, a grub. Apparently there's been a lot of grubs I've been missing. Boy! Please do not spit at me. You can attack through the wall still. Good to know. The worms are so cute. Ooh, actually, let's defeat this guy. That way we can get as much soul as possible. Perfect. Should we unlock? Nope. Yes, we are. I was gonna say, should we unlock the Stag Station first or not? But it seems like unlocking it now is what we should do.
Drossik Halimo.
Woo. Are you kidding me? Stop dodging, please. Perfect. Okay. Did we take any damage in that fight? I don't think we did, actually. There we go. Hmm. More Geo, the better.
Goa, nu doai la Mac.
I do not know how I attacked him through the shield. Now that I think about it, this might actually be a good area to money farm. If we unlock Queen Station, or yeah. Okay, so I think. No, I was going to say we should unlock Queen Station before we fight the Mantis Lords, but then we have to backtrack through Hollow Knight Land, or not Hollow Knight Land. We'll have to backtrack through the Fungal Waste to get back to where we need to be in order to fight the Mantis Lords. So after we fight the Mantis Lords, what we'll do is we'll head back to Green Path and money farm, or geo farm, the...
Patmos, Geo.
Ugh.
Mio chiaro.
Hi, what?
Do you want anything from Costco?
Only thing I can think of is ice cream, or that no, so...
Not necessarily. What kind?
Mints, please, if
Do
you
you
were...
want the strawberry mint or do you want just the mint?
I'll try the strawberry mint.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
I am willing to risk it.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you. Bye.
Bye. I've learned that I need to take more risks in my food life, because otherwise I am a very picky eater. Or at least I was. Now I can eat more foods, but still not as many as I would like. Why am I going this way? Oh, I didn't want to go that way. I want to go over here. That way. You know what? I'll come back for the Geo Rock when I have the Mantis Claws. That way I can actually get the, not the Mantis Shard. The Mask Shard. When we come back. Did I go too far down? I did not. Okay. No, wait, did I? Oh, no, wait, I didn't go down far enough. Whoops. There we go. And let's get the Geo over here. The more Geo I can get, the better. Oh yeah, once I get the Fragile Greed, I'll be able to get a ton of Geo. Oh, wait. Yes, we need over here. I don't like how the leg eater is the one creature that I can remember the name of. Should I? No, let's not. I'll save up for the Luma Fly Lantern before we get anything else. Nice, one down. Two down, perfect. Nice and easy. I am a little sad to admit this, but I have, I think, lost one of my Steel Soul runs to that room. Almost did that 3 times in a row. Left or right? I think right. Nope. Okay, left it is. I was hoping to bypass, this person here. Because I know you can save them from the Traitor Lord. However, I don't know how you do that without interacting with them. Or, I don't know how to avoid interacting with them if that's the way you save them. Or vice versa. Oh. Oh, shortcut. Nice. Oh yeah, this is the bug that reminded me, or... This isn't the exact bug, but this is a similar bug to the one that reminded me of the mace. Oh. Stay back. Oh yeah, actually this is the faster way to go. I don't have to unlock the pathway yet, because I'll come back that way. Whew. Okay. Oh, here we go. This is definitely the right area. Perfect. Wonder what would happen if I open... Okay, I'm gonna try something. So, I have been able to open that pathway before, or that doorway before, and see it. So I'm curious as to what happens to the mantis if I watch him fall into the doorway there. Man, without buying all the maps, we are very, very close to being able to get without buying all the maps, we are very close to getting the Limifly Lantern. Oh. Maybe I haven't seen it before. Maybe I hit one lever too soon. Yeah, well. Okay, Mantis Lords are difficult, but hopefully not difficult enough for me to lose the run already. Nice.
Kika.
Ah. Okay. Trying to remember to use spells more often in my combat. However, it's hard to remember and not get hit, since I'm not used to that style of combat. I typically focus on only using my nail in both Hollow Knight and Silksong. Nice. Okay, now to get our cash prize. I'm sorry, sir. Whew. I would like to still get as much Geo as possible. So what is Geo in this game? Is it like bug shells, or I don't know. How do I get there? Ah. Okay, now we can head to Queen Station. No. Nice! We have enough for the Lumafly Lantern. It's weird that all I have to do is look one way for most of the places, and then it'll automatically change the direction. I think Geo are like pieces of metal scraps. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, they do look like metal, the more I think about it. However, I also do kind of feel like... I don't know. It does look metallic, whatever it is. And I also thought they were pieces of metal at one point. But they drop from all bugs, no matter what they are. I don't know. Nice. So I think my suggestion for those of you who are daring enough to do a Steel Soul mode run is if you have 100% of the game and have pretty much memorized the layout of the map, then I recommend that you don't buy maps in the game. That way, you can save up Geo very quickly for charms and other items like the Lumify Lantern and everything. Oh yeah, let's do this. I'm surprised that I'm able to do that first try. The first time I ever did that, I think I died multiple times. Okay, Lumify Lantern. Yes, please. I want to try something. I want to see if I'm able to get the Crystal Heart before I even enter the City of Tears. Because if I can, that'd be kind of cool. But I don't know if it is possible or not now. Okay, let's free the grub. Nice. The more I think about it, in real life we have different types of currency around the world. But in Hollow Knight, the only currency is Geo. Yeah. Well, they introduced rosaries in Silksong. Which... I don't know, dude. I don't know if I like the decision to replace Geo with rosaries or not. On one hand, the game is more focused on adding religious elements. But on the other hand, I like how Geo doesn't seem to be destructible to spikes. Ow. As well as every bug can drop it. I forgot to do the doorway. Yeah, well. I'll go the long way around. Oh yeah, I also need to go this way anyways to get a mask shard. Oh, and I can get a grub. Perfect. Oh, and there's the Geo Rocks up above. I'm glad I discovered this area. I don't think I discovered it on my 100... I don't think I discovered it on my 107% completion playthrough save file. But I don't know. I shouldn't go the easy way. I need the mask shard and the Geo. Nice. Why did I go this way? Is there anything over here even? I guess not. I wonder why they added that area. Okay, let's see if we can get the Crystal Heart before we even get the Desolate Dive. And if I can, then I have a more pressing question on can I get the upgraded version of the Desolate Dive beforehand. That was weird. Ooh. It seems like I might be able to. I guess it makes sense that I can get the Crystal Heart now. Wait, does that mean I can get the, not Soul Mail, the Dream Mail before I even head to the City of Tears? Huh. I guess that does. That's weird. I didn't know all of this. Ooh, Geo. How do I get... Yes. Yeah, I guess this biome area is going to be harder since I don't have the upgraded nail. Yeah, well. Wait, was there... Okay, nope, not going in there. Not yet, anyways. Technically, I could just avoid this fight, however, there should be lots of geo I get from this. Ow. That was close. This guy really wants to jump on me. Yes. Okay, that happened. Lots of Geo. Perfect. Yes, you can get Dreamgale before Save Tears. I did not know that. That's very cool. I only know the one way of progression, since it's the way I progressed when I did the stream series. I know that there's some skips due to me seeing the, some, like, oh, what's it called? Some tips for speedrunners, specifically the Hornet skip. Or not the Hornet skip, but that one area where you first encounter a Hornet. But I didn't know of how much of the game you can do before you even get to the City of Tears.
把马走猪肉。
Get lots of Geo this way, at least. Man, I missed one. I feel like this creature would have made for a much better mace. Not game mechanically wise, but like, or game design wise. I'm meaning lore wise, or not lore wise, development wise? Whatever it is when people develop new kinds of weaponry and all that. The three things that I have a hard time with, or the two things I have a hard time with: lasers and parkour. Oh. Okay. Oh no. I don't want to lose the run here. Oh! Okay. We made that barely through. We made it through barely alive. That was horrifying. That was terrifying. Okay. Oh. Still hurt. Barricade gun. I need to remember to actually check both chats, because I have the stream, my vertical stream, which is, if you're watching on your phone, is probably the recommended way to watch the stream. But if you're watching on like a TV or tablet, then I have the horizontal stream. That way you can see more of the gameplay easier. Turn around, please. Okay, let me stock up on soul. We'll do it one more time. Okay, let's do this. For the worm. I mean grub. Yes. Nice, we did it. Last time we almost died in this area, but now we have survived. Oh yeah, I want to see if I can get the one thing. This will be very risky play, and it might not pay off. However, if it does work, if it does pay off, then I'll be happy. I'm getting much better at the timings. We're gonna get so much grub money, or geo, I guess technically. I don't know. Whoa! I remember being in here. I don't remember what this area gave. Ew. This the area I'm willing to be? Actually, I think it is. I don't like lag. Okay, we'll re-enter one more time for maximum soul. Better to be safe than sorry. Without having to pay for maps, we're getting plenty of geo. I need Desolate Dive to even enter. Okay. Well... what would be right here? Might as well find out. Perfect! Okay, that's actually awesome. That saved a ton of time. Sure, we won't be able to use the elevator to get up and down. However, I think this is much more worth it. Hopefully this run we won't die to a boss jellyfish. That's what ended our last run that we were doing, like, incredibly well on. At least in my opinion, we were doing incredibly well. But... who knows? Hello, can you... yes, thank you. No! At least it doesn't kill me. Ooh, I wonder... nope, okay. Can't go very far. Okay, here we go. Okay, so... Oh yeah, might as well get the Dream Shield while we're here. It'll make it easier to get, more charm notches. Now the question is, where to? Oh, I don't have Desolate Dive, so I can't even... Oh well. Probably not gonna come back here. We might. Actually, we might. Yeah, we probably will, now that I think about it. Because once we get Desolate Dive, we'll want to upgrade it. Maybe. I don't usually use it in combat. So we'll see.
Oh, Papa. Patmos, Jill.
I can get the Elegant Key even before... Huh. Okay, well that's interesting.
Patmos, Jill.
Where's the other Mask Shard? I usually... Okay, well I can't see it on my map. I got the one from Queen Station. I got the one from the Forgotten Crossroads. I got the one from the shop. I know there's one more that I keep getting. Oh, I think it's from the... this guy here. Oh, I missed some worms up in the one place. Here we go. Now we've gotten another mask again. Now. Okay, so let's go to the one person, Salibur. Whatever their name is. We'll get some charm notches. And then... I don't know. So now that I'm thinking about it, Act 1 for the original Hollow Knight would be everything before the everything before the City of Tears. Act 2 would be City of Tears and beyond. What would be Act 3? I want to equip the Mark of Pride, however, I don't have enough charm notches yet. Ooh, is there a worm in here, maybe? The more money I can get, the better. Ugh. I do not like enemy babies. Probably when you get Void Heart, I think that's what it's called. Oops. Currently doing your first playthrough? First playthrough of Hollow Knight or first playthrough in Steel Soul mode? Oh yeah. I forgot, I want to money farm. Could I do that?
To work again?
Yeah, I probably could.
Work again. That is the question. Please check on Miko now.
Yeah, because then we'd be able to get another charm notch. That's perfect. That is a lot of geo. 51 per Moss Guardian. Oh, and now that I think about it, I can actually get another charm over here. Because I have the dash now. That was a lot of Geo. What's up here? More secrets? Shortcut? Worm? A worm! Oh! I'm here! Man, there is a ton you can do before the City of Tears. I didn't even know there was this much to do. Does that mean I think I can get my first nail art? Oops. Does that mean I can also summon the circus?
Make him no kuchin.
Okay, I'm gonna buy this map just because I have not been here often. Oh, I entered a new area, so I have to reactivate the dream nail thing. Oh. I'm going to die here, aren't I? Oh no, okay. Okay. Oh, okay, that was very scary. I got ambushed. Again. However, is making it to where I can heal, so I'll take it. Oh. There like a secret here that I'm gonna get or something? Lifeblood? Am I gonna get one of the lifeblood charms here? Oh, is this where I get Joni's blessing? It is, isn't it? It is. Cool. Another charm. I do kind of wish I had Desolate Dive, that way I could take the shortcut out of here, but it's fine. I'm glad I bought the Lumafly lantern, otherwise this would be near impossible. Have I been up this way yet? I think I have. Or, no, I haven't. Okay, there's the boss fight up here. And then, is it down here? Aha! Yes, we get a nail art. Nice.
To sta cocando.
That scared me for a second. Cyclone Slash.
Hele sommet. Bam. Finnelo. Bam. Finnelo.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot my original purpose for coming here. The reason I came here was so that I could money farm. However, that does not seem like it's gonna happen. Oh yeah, I can take this way now. Can I get to the... Oh, I'm so close. That would have been actually very useful if I could have got up there. Oh, well, now that I'm here... Might as well... grab this.
Patmos, Jill.
I'm too poor to try and buy that right now, so let's head to the City of Tears. Might as well. Money farming would be nice. However, I think our time would be better used if we went to the City of Tears. Might as well go this way. We haven't been over here before. Oh yeah, I remember a place I need to go. It was that one area that guy with the giant stick opened up. Didn't realize that he respawned. I thought that was a, what is it called? A corpse of one of the mushrooms we defeated. Good amount of money, though. Oh yeah, we won't have to do any of the parkour. We can just fly right across the gap. That will be nice. Oh yeah, while we're here... Oh wait, no, we can't. I was going to say let's pay a visit to the Leg Eater to get the Strength Charm, or the Fragile Strength. However, I realized we passed them already, so... That was so much easier than before. Okay, if I remember correctly, there's Geo over here? Yes, there is. Oh, the kamikaze bats are back. Oh, I almost lost a lot of health. Music here is really nice. Yeah, this is definitely my favorite spot in all of Hollow Knight. Okay, well, I don't know. This is definitely one of my top 3 or top 2 benches to sit at. Okay, top priority currently is getting the nail upgrade. I know it will increase the boss health, but I feel like getting the nail upgrade is probably the best call. Being able to take out my enemies easier will make life easier.
Then, Ranjo Stenja. Jonsha. Garadel Akari.
Okay, let's get the... oh no. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was gonna say let's get the stag station before we continue. Not what I intended to do, but that'll be fine. Nice. I didn't realize how much damage the Crystal Heart did when you charge into enemies.
Morisun Gian. Velmi Ardred.
Ooh, that's a lot of Geo I can get rid of.
Velmi Ardred. Velmi Ardred.
Or, not get rid of. That I can acquire.
Velmi Ardred. Velmi Ardred. Velmi Ardred.
I'll be able to get close to 3,000 Geo.
Gian. Velmi Ardred. Gachael Liasok. Velmi Ardred. Gachael Liasok. Velmi Ardred.
Okay, over 3,000 Geo.
Velmi Ardred. Helmadilker.
Perfect. And there's a Geo Rock over here. Okay, so... I do not like the sound of there being a kamikaze bat nearby. It's scary. What's this way? Oh, gateway. Who knew we'd be able to get this much geo? Okay, that's Soul Sanctum. Oops. Ah, perfect. Okay, to be honest, I think now we can actually start buying maps. I'm not gonna actively, like, go to shops and or to the shop to get maps. But if I ever stumble, if I ever stumble across Fornifer, then I will buy stuff from him. Oh. Oh, a simple key. Perfect. Oh, I got the giant elevator. Nice. That'll be a nice shortcut, I think. Is it a shortcut? Actually, kinda is. 'Cause once that whole, once the Forgotten Crossroads gets, infected, then that will be the fastest way to get to the charm place. Oh. Oh, this is that doorway that is in the fungal waste. I didn't realize that. If only they added, like, a lever or something that you could use once you get on this side of the elevator. That way you can use it as a shortcut in the fungal waste. Very glad I upgraded my nail. Mask shard. Perfect. Oh, never mind. But that's still really good. Oh yeah, actually, before I go to the one person, I want to go see what's over here. Whatever's over here is infected. Oh, this is where I get the, one charm. I don't remember what the charm is called, but I know what it does. It allows you to have many versions of yourself. Ow. Perfect. Another charm acquired. I should be able to get a couple of charm notches by this point. Should I buy a charm notch first, or should I head back to the other shop and get the charms there? We'll go here first and get the charms here, and then we can head back if necessary. Hello there. Not what I would like to buy. I need 5 more charms. Okay. Oh yeah, I can use... I can use the Mark of Pride now. I am stumbling over my words today.
Serema.
艇長。
立ってます、ジオ。
Once I get all 3 of these charms, then I can get another charm notch. I don't have enough for another charm notch, but I could get another charm notch. Let's see, I can get 2 more mask shards from the shop. I don't remember where I can get any other mask shards in general, though. Ooh, might as well go and see how much money we can get from the grubs. Nice. Okay, let's defeat every enemy in this room to get all the geo we can. And then... I don't know. Okay, you know what? I'm feeling brave enough. Let's risk it. I feel like it's highly possible for me to defeat the creature here. Is it likely? No. But is it possible? Yes. I am risking everything, which is not a gamble that I want to take, but at the same time, I kind of already have taken it, since every time I defeat a boss, or go up against a boss, I am risking the entire playthrough. Oh boy. This might have been a very bad idea. That was a bad call. Are you kidding me? Can you stop jumping on me? As long as I hug the wall, I can heal. Yes! Okay, that was horrifying. Truly horrifying. And we got a Mask Shard. I thought we were gonna get Geo, but Mask Shard is even better. Because now that means if I get enough Geo, I will be able to buy or get another mask. I'll be able to get another mask if I can get enough Geo. So perfect. I fear that mini-boss greatly, so it's kind of scary every time I go in to fight it. I have lost a playthrough to it before. I'm pretty sure. But at least we were able to get it done this time. Okay. Yeah? Oh, thank you.
That's good.
Thank you.
Welcome. Love you. Have a good stream.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye, humans.
I did not think mint and ice cream would be as good at tasting as it is. Anyways, I kind of want to call it here for the stream. We got a whole ton done. Next stream, we're going to beat this. We're going to beat the Soul Master, going to unlock more parts of the City of Tears, and so forth. So, let me save and exit. Okay. Thought I exited. Okay, so, I want to say, thanks for watching, I'll see y'all later. Please like, subscribe to the channel, and comment which kind of stream you'd like to see me do next. Also, if you'd like to play with me or other members of the Bagel Army, please join my Discord server, link is in the description. And, without further ado,